Hey guys, so today we're gonna taste Brenne, a French single malt whiskey.
So this whiskey from Brenne was actually a Christmas gift that I got for Blake because I tried it before and I think it's awesome. It's definitely more on the sweeter side because it's finished in cognac barrel, so it has that little cognac sweetness to it, but it still has like the power and feel of a single malt whiskey. And I think it's one of the only single malt whiskeys produced in France.
I think that alone just makes it a little bit more special because you're so used to it. I mean, us also being from the States, like we have so many Tennessee bourbons or Tennessee whiskeys or whatever, and this is just like an added little flavor. I guess it's a little bit more luxurious because you hear the word like,
cognac.
Yeah, and then France. Normally, when you think of France, you automatically think of wine or cognac. You know.
This whiskey is definitely more on the sweeter side. It's not like what you're gonna expect from like a smoky or like a Highland type whiskey or Scotch. It's definitely a different take on it. So if you don't like sweet, if you're like a smoke fiend, probably not the whiskey for you. But to introduce someone to single malt whiskey, I would say this is a good starter.
Yeah, I agree.
It's sweet, it's calm, but it still gives you the sense of what it's like to drink a single malt.
No, yeah, like for instance, my fiance was there with us, and normally when we pour whiskey, she smells it and she's like, wow, it smells very potent, very strong. This one, she was like, oh wow, you know what? I think I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, this one smells like just like a fruit bowl on your kitchen counter, honestly. Like there's just a ton of fruit in here.
Very smooth.
Yeah.
No aftertaste. Although there is this I smell, like you said, like fruit.
Right. I mean, it's not too much burn going down. It's a very smooth, very calm single malt, I will say that.
Yeah, I would say almost little to none burning.
Right.
At all.
This definitely makes a great gift. One, because it's super hard to find. I had to go to like 2 online shops to find it for Blake for Christmas. And 2, it's a small batch, family-owned business, so, you know, support local businesses, even if they might be in France. So, what do you think on a scale of 1 to 10?
You know what, like there is no aftertaste, but there is. I think it's very sweet. I would give it, I want to say, like a 6.5, 7. I think it, and I say that only because I'm not used to the burn. I mean, I'm not used to it being so sweet. But yeah, you know, I would give it about 6.5, 7.
I'd give this an 8. Like this is like a very good, to me, like a sippable whiskey that you can kind of just.
But if you're into that, if you're into like
the sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sweet over salty guy.
Yeah,
kinda.
George is more on the fruity side, so I think.
What do you think, huh? Tell me how you really feel.
This is almost like drinking wine or cognac.
Right. This is kind of like even like a rum to me, like a sweet rum, which is why I like.
No, you're right.
Like
yeah.
I like to smoke like smoky cigars with sweet things. So like rum, this whiskey, Coke is always good with a cigar to me. So that's why I think it balances for me better.
You know what? Maybe with like a nice, yeah, right.
Because then you get the smoke still if you like the smoke from the cigar, but this kind of like is like a contradiction and
so
kind of
plays
around.
I've heard of people dipping their cigar into a whiskey.
Yeah, or cognac just to get the taste on that.
So this would be
perfect.
I gotta try that next video.
So this has been our tasting of the Brenne single malt whiskey from Cognac, France. If you guys have tried it, comment below and let us know what you think. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it. If you see it at a bar, take a swig. And thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like us on Instagram @Gents Lounge, #your pictures, #Gents Lounge. And thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks.